Hello everybody and welcome back to the Aftermath. Now, last episode we were over at the hangar workshop gathering up all of these fusion walls and fusion plating pieces, and I finished collecting them. We hop on in here, you will see nuclear fusion. We collected all of the bits that we needed. And now we can get a hardened fluidux and some other bits. So we're going to take the heart piece, because that means that I can make another heart canister and get even more hearts. And I think we will be good for hearts now. So I think any other quests that give us a chance between like a heart piece and an icosahedron, we'll take the icosahedron. If it's between like a heart piece and half a heart or any bit of a heart, we'll take the heart piece just because. But I think our health is good and set, so that is good. So we've got that all started and taken care of. So that has been done, and I have been doing a few modifications to base. While I was over there, I took apart the oxygen setup that was there, took all of the tanks of oxygen, and I took this redstone energy cell and I moved our lava generator over to here. So we have this crucible constantly making lava, constantly putting it into this lava generator, which is constantly putting power into this redstone energy cell. It has a long way to go before it's full, but I figured I might as well be making power somehow, and this is a really good energy cell, so I figured I might as well take it as well. So we did that. Besides that, I've kind of just been gathering resources, getting stuff ready. We actually don't have enough power here to put anything in or out of the computer, so that's kind of a problem, but it's something that I can't deal with right now. On another note, the crystals are at about 68% complete. So they are coming along. So hopefully, if not next episode, the following episode, we will have our crystals done. Before we, and I think, oh, also, I finally fixed up the sieve thing. What I did was I just made a vacuum hopper to suck everything in and shove it into this chest because I was getting tired of stuff flying off. So it's still probably not the best. There's probably a better way to do this, but this is how I decided to do it. So yeah, it works well. It works good. Actually, I'm going to take some dust from in here that we're smashing up and put it in here. Basically, the main thing I'm trying to get is redstone, and we're actually at 51, which is pretty good redstone. So we'll be good to start using that stuff to do things very soon. We're gonna it can wait. Alright, so next thing that we're gonna go check on is we are going to head on down to the reactor room. I'm good with oxygen and water, so we will head on downstairs into the reactor chamber. And we will go and find out exactly how this thing is doing. So I've left it on, and as you can see, I've made some energized glowstone and put it in because I thought that that would work. We've got 3 and 1, so we've got 4 of these Sinite ingots. If I come over here, it is actually not working. So I have no idea what I'm doing wrong here. I'm actually going to bucket out this energized glowstone. Oops, I probably should have turned that off first, shouldn't I have? I used a tank to bucket up the energized glowstone. Yeah, let's turn you off. Yeah, let's deactivate the reactors before we break it. So I have no idea what I'm doing wrong. If you guys have any idea, it would be greatly appreciated. But honestly, I have no idea what I'm doing wrong with this reactor. So I'm just going to leave it for now, and I've we'll probably come back to it at a later date after I actually know what the crap I'm doing with big reactors. So, but until then, we will just set these here. The energized glowstone obviously isn't working, so it's obviously not that. But yeah, I think I'm just going to leave this for now. We'll just leave it off for now. We need, how much of that? We need 8 of these cyanite ingots. We have 4, so we're halfway there. If I can figure this thing out, then we'll do that. Otherwise, we might just have that quest undone. I'm not strapped for power, so it's not that big a deal, but if you guys have any ideas, like, just tell me what I'm doing wrong. If you don't know, that's fine. Don't worry about it. But if any of you guys have used big reactors before and can tell me what I'm doing wrong, please. I'm pretty hopeless with this right now. So yeah, that was that. I think that brings you guys completely up to date with what I have been working on and doing. So that will bring us to today's episode. Can I throw this stuff in yet? Yep. So when it's daytime, we gain enough power to run this for a little bit with the solar panel. So that's good, but it doesn't stay forever, so that is unfortunate, and we are actually losing power there now. That is not good. So let's start draining this before we lose too much power. Although we do have infinite lava, so it's not actually that big a deal. So, but I might as well use the power that we have, or at least that one's full. I would like for this one to stop draining. Like, drain from this one first. Okay, well, those are going on. I can throw you in there to try and get some more diamonds. But yeah, so that has been what I've been up to. I actually had a little bit of time, so today's episode we are going to be doing this overhead projector quest and working on getting more nuclear fusion stuff together. So that's what we're doing. We're gonna build a blueprint projector. So we need a redstone lamp, glass pane, and a projector lens, which is concave lens and convex lens. So a convex lens is a cross, and the concave lens is a H. So I did make some glass, so I did some preparation for this episode. So we'll go ahead and make one lens and the other 2 lenses. There. We don't have any panes, do we? Doesn't look like it. So we'll go ahead and we will make some panes as well. Alright, so we need to put these guys together to make that. We need 4 glowstone and 4 redstone to make the redstone lamp. 4, done. And then we need 2 iron, I believe, if I'm remembering the recipe correctly. So let's find out. And blueprint projector, awesome. So that will complete that one, and then we can get fusion chamber blueprints by completing that. And I have no idea. So we got a 5x5x5 and 13x5x13. So depending on what we want to set up. So, like if I put you there, and I put you there, this will give us our blueprint. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I believe it just runs in front, and then we just place the pieces. And if I put this one in, yep, it puts it all the way over there, and we broke that. So, well, that's interesting. The ghost blocks break cactus. I did not know that. So we've got that. So we can go ahead and we can build our fusion reactor. But let's see what is next in that quest line first. So that's done. So now we have to make Fission, which is made somehow. And so we make Fission chamber. The fusion chamber I've acquired allows me to combine elements to make new ones. Let's put my skills to the test and begin working on some chemicals. So we need to make chemicals. I'll continue my quest to create new chemicals by creating Einsteinium. Okay. Einsteinium. Interesting. That's the chemical decomposer. So I have no clue how to do this. I think basically we will make our reactor and then go from there. So a 13 by 5 by 13. I think we'll go for that one. Now I did have an accident and I did die while I was looking down in the mines some more, and I did die. So I may not have all of the bits that I need, which is unfortunate. So 13 by 13. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So it will be just, this room is just big enough if we want to use it up here. You do it in here. Can I? Yeah, I can't break that. So I don't think we're going to actually set up in here. I don't know if I showed you guys, but I cleaned up this room. So I don't think we are setting up in there, which means I have to make an area because we don't have... Actually, you know what? You know what we could do? Is I could set it up in the reactor room. I don't know how big it is down there. Let's find out. Let's find out how big the reactor room is. And then we can do nuclear fusion down here. So the reactor room is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 15 by 15 down here. So we could take the reactor apart and fit it just barely in here. Do I want to do that? I think that might be a better idea. So should we just take it apart? I don't know. I don't really know. Sure. We're going to build the nuclear chamber down here. I can rebuild this anywhere, so if I figure out what I need to do to get this reactor to work, then I will set it up somewhere else than right here. It doesn't really matter where I set it up, I don't think. So we will do that. We do unfortunately waste some yellorium, but we've got a reasonable amount, so... And I think we've got a load of some yellorium dust. Maybe not a load of it, but some yellorium dust to that I think you can turn into yellorium. Don't hold me on that. I'm just guessing on that part. I don't know if we have. I think we have enough room in our inventory for this. We have just enough room in our inventory for this. All right, so let's finish breaking this up, and then we will swap out the big reactor bits for the other one. Oh, look, my hole. Alright. We'll have to leave this fluid compressor here until we get some of this stuff in. Pick you up. And now we will swap out for these pieces. Alright, so if I set you up, center room right there, put in the big one. Oh, really? Wait, I thought it said 13 by 13 by 5. And our room is 15, which means we have to go back one more. So there's literally going to be one space around this entire room, which I hope is enough. So, fusion wall goes here. Okay, and then we get the next one, more fusion wall. Oop, that's right, these don't exist yet. Well, let's make these exist, alright. Come on. Alright. Fusion wall, fusion wall. So basically, I just click on the empty space. One more over here. I actually have no idea if I have enough for this. I really hope I do. Because I know for a fact that I can't make any more, so... We're gonna hope that we have enough for this whole thing. And we will find out once it is made. We're missing down here. Basically, we are recreating what was made back at the other place. And we had a few extra bits when we took that apart because we got some bits in the chest. So that's what we are hoping for, that we have enough extra bits to make up for any that I lost. Alright. One there, and we were missing one in the corner. Here we go! Oh, we need to get some more. Got another wall there. Man, we are really darkening this room out, aren't we? And there's, I actually calculated this wrong, and we are all the way on the edge on this side, so hopefully it doesn't get any longer than this, because we will not be able to do that if it does. This thing is massive, guys. I mean, seriously, this 13 by 13 by 5. This thing is freaking huge. Freaking huge. One there. Alright, there's that side. And actually, you know what? It's right up against the wall there. So yeah, this room is not as big as I thought it was. Maybe it's only 14 by 14 by 5 by yeah, this would be just 14 by 14 for the room, I think. So whoops, that's the wrong piece. Nope. You go in there. Alright, we almost got this done. I'm really glad that there is this projector thing, because this would be really annoying to have to map out and build on my own. I'm just gonna say that right now. Like, really annoying. A couple more on this side. I think we are gonna have enough bits. I think it's gonna come close with the these ones, the tungsten plating, but I think we are going to have enough. Some more walls here. Where am I missing something? I'm missing something somewhere. Where is it? It's that one up there. Got it. Alright. And then we just fill in these bits. This has just been one giant episode of me placing blocks, hasn't it? And I'm not even really placing them. Where's the missing one? There it is. And another one up there. Alright, and then we put in the last bit of wall without suffocating ourselves. Alright, good, I got more wall. Worried there for a second. We have plenty, and we have loads to spare, so I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. And here's our fusion chamber. Cool. We can break that. I'm pretty sure this thing needs power. I'm not sure how exactly we're supposed to just put the power in it, but so no recipe, no power, no stored energy, and I have no clue how to make stuff, and we are gonna suffocate. There's an oxygen vent down up here. Open, give me air. There. Okay, we can go back up. We'll go back up, we'll fill up our oxygen tanks. We have our fusion chamber built, which means probably next episode we will work on smashing chemicals together and doing that stuff. So yeah, that will be fun. We can smash chemicals together and figure out what we're supposed to do next. But right now, I'm going to come down here and fill up these oxygen tanks and hopefully not suffocate in the process. Whee! Down we fall. Alright. Fill up my oxygen tank. Come on, do it. There we go. One oxygen tank full. That's all we really need. We still have loads of power in here, too. Boop. Alright, cool. So, what is this? Is this a hard? Yeah, that's a hardened one. So we have a hardened energy cell down here that's just under half full. Our oxygen is still very full. We haven't had to worry about that. We're actually producing more oxygen since we turned that on. So, good thing we have a place for it to go. So, now we can head on back upstairs. So we got our fusion reactor up, and now I just have to get power for it. We took the reactor down because I have no idea how the reactor works. I'll try and hopefully figure out how it works and get it set up at some point, because we have it, we might as well use it. But until that point that I have an idea of what how it's supposed to work, I'm at a total loss for it. So probably don't need this stuff. I'll clean this out a little bit. We actually could do with some water. But I think what will happen is we'll try and get more power into this resonant energy cell. And then with that and then once this has a fair amount of power, we can go ahead, bring this downstairs to the nuclear fission generator, and work at and make some chemicals, I guess. We'll figure something out, but that's going to be in the next episode. So thank you all so much for watching. And I'm going to just not ramble. So thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you all in the next episode. Till then, guys, bye-bye.